Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm Exec Prolific, and in a recent interview with Paul Wall, he basically talked about facing racism with his black wife, because Paul Wall, if you're not familiar with him, he's a white rapper from Texas, and his wife is black. They have two biracial kids, a boy and a girl, and pretty much his response to that was, in Texas, there's a lot of different races that are there. You have blacks, whites, I mean, Caribbeans, Native Americans, Hispanics, and especially Mexicans making up majority of the Hispanics there. And he was basically saying that it's already a big melting pot. So that's already one thing that helps the situation, and that pretty much there's not too much side eye action going on there where people look at him funny or make comments. But he said what he finds funny is that even though he's in the South where racism is usually most prevalent, he said that when he comes up top, especially on the West Coast, and more more specifically on the West Coast in New York, he says that in New York, which is also a melting pot, he said that's where he gets the most side eye action, the most amount of awkward situations where people are commenting about the situation of him and his wife, or looking at them funny and treating them funny. And he said that's crazy because back in the day, years ago, a long time ago, the North was always considered more liberal and more conducive, more friendly to interracial dating, and you know just the total opposite of what you would think the South was. And it's like I was surprised because I didn't expect him to get that kind of, you know, especially since nobody cares about anything much in New York. Meaning when something's happening in the streets like a crime, people just walking on by don't think nothing of it, and depending on the severity of the crime. So if they'll treat crime like that, why are you tripping off of an interracial relationship between a black woman and a white man? Anyway, leave a comment in the box below what you think about the whole situation. If you yourself are in a interracial relationship, know somebody. If you also were surprised that New York was more closed-minded to interracial dating than down south Texas, comment below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, please.